Kiss me like you love me for life, even if it's only one night, even if it's only one night.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's jump straight in with this glitter cut crease. So first I'm just taking one of my shadow shields and cutting it to fit my eye to be the stencil of our cut crease.
In the morning to get up and go. Now I can sleep alone.
I'm then going to take Chickadee from GEEK as our transition shade.
I can sleep alone in my home.
Then taking the shade Raw Sienna from my Modern Renaissance palette and the Morphe M441, I'm just laying that over the top of Chickadee.
Kiss me like you.
Then taking Red Ochre and the same Morphe brush, I'm just laying that over the top of Raw Sienna.
You move right, saying late night driving. Didn't hear my phone ring. My phone.
After each shadow has been applied, I've been blending it out with the brush that comes along with the palette.
Having me is tell me that I haven't changed.
Then taking Cypress Umber and the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, I'm going to line that as close to the shadow shield as possible and then blend out.
Now I can sleep alone. Now I can sleep alone. I can sleep alone.
I'm then going to take the shade Tempera and a Morphe 505 brush just to clear up any shadow I've taken too high. And there you have your near perfect cut crease shape. For this next part I use an old lip brush and some foundation just to cover the lid and perfect the line. I did take my time with this part, but a lot of the work is already done because of the shadow shield. We're just perfecting it and we're now going to cut the sort of wing shape at the end.
Even if it's only one night, even if it's only one night. 'Cause I've been coming down that next slow.
I'm then going to take the shade of Vermeer on a Morphe G20 flat brush. This is my favourite packing brush and we're just going to pack that shade all onto the lid. These shadows are super pigmented, so there is no need to wet your brush with Fix Plus.
I can sleep alone in my home. No one
We're going to go ahead and add the glitter to the cut crease, and I'm going to go in with the Collection 2000 Gold Glam Crystals Gel Liner and just line that right where we cut the crease.
kiss me like you.
I'm then going to take the NYX Glitter Brilliance in 08 and my Fix Gel, and I'm going to add the glitter over the top of the liner that we just created.
Didn't hear my phone ring. My phone rang. See me like you're having me. Yes.
We're then going to go ahead and add a wing with the Maybelline Gel Eyeliner and the Zoeva 315 Fine Liner Brush.
I haven't changed. Now I can sleep alone. Now I can sleep alone. I can sleep alone in my
The lashes I'll be using today are the House of Lashes Iconics. Once the lashes have been applied, I'll go back in with the liner just to hide any glue that you can see on the lash band.
kiss me like you. No, I can't sleep alone.
Okay, it's time to move on to the face, and I'm going to start off by priming with my Smashbox Primer Water. I'm going to go in with some L'Oreal True Match on a beauty blender first, just to even out on my skin, and then blend out with the Morphe M439. This was my first time using the foundation brush, as I only really use sponges, but I find if you use buffing motions and then go back in with stippling motions afterwards, it really does melt the product into your skin.
Now I can sing for long. Now I can sing for long. I can sing for
I find that I need that extra little bit of coverage on the outer perimeters of my face and just to help hide my freckles, so I go back in with the Makeup Forever Stick Foundation in Y225. I'm then going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 15, which I think is light, and I'm going to use this just to conceal any dark circles.
now I can sing for long. Now I can sing for long.
And we're going to do the same process with my NARS Creamy Concealer in Chantilly and my Urban Decay Naked Concealer in Fair Neutral, and blend that out.
No, I can sing for long.
I'm going to go ahead and cream contour with my LA Girl Concealer in Cool Tan and an iconic London Contour and Conceal brush.
Even if it's only for a night. 'Cause I've been coming down that slow. Drinking in the morning to get up and go. Now I can sing for long. Now I can sing for long. I can sing for long in my home. No, I'm in my fucking zone. In my zone. You smell like you. You smell like you.
I'm going to set everywhere on my face apart from where we've cream contoured with my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in Light Plus.
Didn't hear my phone ring.
We're then going to go in with the TAYLA-BLEU contour kit in light to medium and take shades number 5 and 6 to set our cream contour.
That I haven't changed. Just tell me that I haven't changed. Tell me that I haven't changed. Now I can sing for long. Now I can sing for long. I can sing for long in my home. No, I'm in my fucking zone. In my zone. You smell like you. You smell like you.
I'm then going to go in with the banana shade, which is number 2 in the palette, just on a setting brush, and we're going to set and brighten the under eye.
No, I can sing for long. Kiss me like you love me for life. Even if it's only one night. Even if it's only for a night.
I also find this banana type powder really good to snatch underneath your contour.
Next slow. Drinking in the morning to get up and
to the eyes now, and with raw sienna I'm going to run that along the lower lash line. I'm then going to take Antique Bronze over the top and then Cypress Umber on a flat shader brush closest to the lash line. I then went back in with a little bit of red ochre just for that plum tone. I also took that glitter from earlier, the NYX one, just in the centre of my lower lash line. To get a glow, I'm going to use my King Tut and Ice Cold Skin Frosts and a little M310 and start off highlighting. For lips, I'm going to go in with the Kylie Cosmetics Exposed Liquid Lip and the Huda Beauty Lip Contour in Bombshell. And that is the finished look. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this full glammed out tutorial, and I'll see you in my next one. Now I can sing along. I can sing along.